what Bo does as good as anybody or better than anybody else is he likes to bring a community into the design and get people interacting. And that's going to be an anchor for this club to attract members that are looking at great golf, yes, but what else does the club have to offer for the entire family? And I think those are the important things that we're going to be able to do in the future.
Obviously, we're going to have a brand new golf course in terms of this infrastructure. So like everything's going to be state of the art, world class, really preparing Hurricane Creek for the next 30 years of its future. But in terms of the playing experience, I think what you'll find is that good player is going to feel like they're really challenged and tested, and they're really gonna have to think their way around the golf course. Like it's gonna be a much more strategic sort of presentation of golf. But at the same time, that higher handicapper or slower swing speed player is gonna find routes of play to get the ball on the ground to the green. And so it'll be more playable in that regard. And so it wouldn't shock me if the better player thinks it's harder and the lesser player thinks it's easier. And if that is the case, that will be a high degree of success, because that means everyone's enjoying the golf course in a better way, and that'll be great. So the land itself has got, great topography, especially for this part of the world. I think that's the first thing that sort of resonates. So a big part of some of the changes that are evolving here is trying to maximize the use of topography, such that it will get people standing at tees at high points, such that they're looking out these big grand vistas and have these dramatic type golf shots. We spent a lot of time today looking at proposed tee location of 5 and kind of talking through that, and I think it just resonated with everybody in the group. It's like, wow, we have this kind of view here, this kind of landscape. So that's the kind of thing I think we're going to try to maximize really throughout the routing is really get the golfer in great locations to really appreciate the property. Everything that was awesome about it before, like we're just going to make it even more awesome. And I just think it's going to be really, really special place. I cannot be more excited about what's about to happen here.